to Comfortsicle, or as it's known tonight, Creepysicle, as I take over for Leslie, who is off this week. I am not as talented as Leslie, and I don't have the tools on hand to make popsicles, but what I do have tonight is a very nice chocolate peanut butter cream whiskey drink. So that is how I'll be celebrating the spirit of Comfortsicle. Also, my camera is very zoomed in on my face, and I'm not sure why, but that's just where it sits right now. So enjoy that. Before we get started, let me tell you about our sponsors. We are sponsored by Callow. Callow Energy is a game-focused plant-based supplements company that we have partnered with and I use in my daily life. I use Q Focus to help me stay focused during work, during my day job, and when I'm doing things like this. And I also use Q Sleep to help me sleep when I'm not staying up all night playing Wordle. You can go to the website here. I will do it. There you go. You can follow that link, enter code COMFORT, and get 10% off. We are also sponsored by Dice Envy. Dice Envy, you can also follow the link there and use code COMFORT for 10% off. They have dice trays, and more. Dice bags, anything you need for yourself or the Dice Goblin in your life. We are also sponsored by 1985 Games. 1985 Games has battle maps, miniatures, and more. You can also use the code COMFORT at checkout for 10% off, just like the others. Speaking of 1985 Games, they have a Kickstarter happening right now. 1985 Games is launching a Kickstarter for the last set of VHS-themed sharp-edged resin dice you'll ever need, and they've given us a special access link for our community. Every single dice set is hand-poured, polished, and painted. No part of this process is automated, so imperfections or differences in color can and will happen. This is due to the nature of how they're crafted, and it's totally normal. It's impossible to ensure that the dice are identical or look exactly as depicted in our photos. Each set of dice is one of a kind. They also come with a commemorative VHS-styled slipcase and box to help keep them safe and display them proudly. Not only do they have a special link for our community here at Carrying Comfort Studios, but on top of that, the first 20 people who pledge on the Kickstarter will be entered into a raffle to win a set of these dice free. All you have to do is send someone on the team proof that you have pledged to the Kickstarter, and you'll be entered into that raffle, and you can follow the link there. And then one more sponsor for the month of March, so only a few more days. We're sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh provides you easy-to-cook meals for you and your family with minimal food waste at minimal cost. For this month, if you use code POGSE2345, and you can see that in the link here below. You can enter that to get up to 16 free meals, plus 3 surprise gifts across your 6 HelloFresh boxes, plus free shipping on your first box. I know some people have done that already, and they are all excited to get their meals. Speaking of excited, you know what I'm excited to do? I'm excited to play We Know the Devil. Hi, Ashenworks. Thanks for lurking. And hi, Ali. Hi, or at the close. Hi, Chaotic Lucian. Hello, 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 hello. We Know the Devil is a game that I got some time ago from itch.io during one of their bundles. I believe it was, yes, the Visual Novel Romance Collection bundle for Black Trans Lives. I got it a year ago. I played a little bit of it, but not a lot. And not because I didn't enjoy it. I was enjoying it a lot. I just didn't have the time to properly sit down and enjoy a visual novel at the time. We Know the Devil is a mature game from my understanding. It is a group relationship horror visual novel about being weird and queer and wrong in a Christian youth camp. Hoping against hope no one will find out when the actual literal devil comes from you. So if that is a thing, thank you, Nipple Goggles. I also, you know what? When Leslie asked me to take over for her, Creepysicle was the first thing I thought of, and I was really happy with it, and I'm glad other people are enjoying it too. But yeah, this game will have some content warnings. You can find, if you want to know more details than that, you can find it on the it's on Steam. It's also on Itch. If you look it up on either ones, I'm sure that they can give you more details than I can because I have not actually played the game yet. I just know the subject matter is very mature, very heavy. But I'm excited. So, let's go ahead and get started. I really like the style of this game too. It's very like the photorealistic backgrounds and the hand drawings of the characters. When we get there, you'll see them. It's a game that has a lot of style. It looks really cool. Every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. The music is also very, very intense. Oh, yes. If you look down, I have stream alerts turned on. So you can spend bits to have sounds happen, like screamers, or some other ridiculous sounds. There's a Titus laugh in there. You can do that, and I will hear it. Some of the language in the game just already is giving me personal flashbacks as someone who grew up Catholic. And let me tell you, I never went to like a Jesus camp like this, but it was some wild shit. How's that? That should be better. I tested the sound with the menu music, which is a lot quieter than this droning is. But hopefully that is better. Let me know if you need me to turn it down a little bit more. Super. Personally, I would like for the droning to stop, actually. It's so loud. So we have Jupiter, Venus, and Neptune. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. It's a relaxing thought until she feels the texture of fingers on her scalp. I don't remember much of what happens at first. I remember there's a rival group of kids we run into at some electrical pole, but I don't remember much about them or much about that. Idiot Jerkface. What a screen name. Any of the complete bullshit we just did. What did we have to do? Resting Witch Face is also a very good screen name. Very good screen names all around. I might... What do these buttons do? That's a log. Here we go. Let's... I'm gonna turn that down for me personally, because it is making it hard to hear myself. So I'll turn up the gain a little bit more on that, so it's not too low that you can't hear it, but I felt like it was boring into my skull, which may be the point, considering what kind of game this is, but... Can't see me doing finger guns, hold on. There we go. That light. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a character design. I actually don't remember this guy at all, and I know I played past this part before. I must have blocked them out of my mind. That person is wildin'. Look at that hot dog head. Fucking wild. Group West's finally here. Kinda early for you guys, huh? I didn't hear y'all swearing, did I? No, sir. No, sir. Nah. Sure you weren't. We promise. Oh, I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though. This guy, I don't think I like him. He seems like a dick. Venus can smile and laugh nervously through anything, and the rest of us are invisible for as long as we can endure the secondhand embarrassment. Dang. More incense into the fire. The sticky, sickly, sweet smell is the worst thing about camp. It's a terrible blend of termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dried daylilies from the sides of country roads, singed wire from burned-out radios, dubious apologies, ashes of monsters of the week. The writing in this game is really good. That I do remember, and that's being reinforced already. Jupiter pulls her legs up and rests her chin on her knees. I wonder... Because I think it's just the three characters, but the narration seems like you're someone else who's with them. But I don't think you are. I don't know. I don't remember. No one is or has much enthusiasm to fake it. I said, is everyone having a good time? Capital G, capital T, good time. Oh boy. I said, is everyone having a good time? It doesn't quit until everyone's at least put effort into faking it. Hmm. I like the bonfire sound effects, though. It's a lot better than the droning. None of the counselors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermon since he's in charge, but we know the counselors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing this great thing not holding one of my friends over the other, but secretly I thought one of them was kind of annoying. Dang. And he kind of was. Dang! He whined and wouldn't go along with us sometimes. I felt pretty bad about that, so I tried to be an even better friend to make up for it. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make up for him. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. He wouldn't have thought it, I wouldn't have thought it, but in the end, he was the one that got in deep, deep trouble. Dang. I probably could have stopped it if I told him to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Dang. Some friendships you can keep up, the rest you gotta leave up to God. I really don't like this guy. I really don't like the bonfire captain. What's the cabin? Why would you ever think that? Hey there, Group West. Feel like meeting the devil tonight? What a wild thing to say. That must be what the cabin is. Uh-oh. Don't worry, guys. I hear hardly anyone ever dies. Cool. Cool. Off to a great start. Off to a good start at this wholesome Jesus camp. He was pretty mad, huh? He's just an upset puppy. He'd have been less mad if he hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us. The captain will live. I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute. Ha! God, I wish he would've. Hey, Venus, you got it? Venus? Venus. What? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? What's a diode? Oh, crystal. Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the Sirens is stupid and menial, and there's no reason they should have to do it. What Sirens? What kind of camp is this? What kind of Jesus camp is this where they're fixing Sirens with crystals? Hi, Miss Petty Dreadful. Afternoon, evening, hello. Neptune refuses to participate unless we're cutting corners. We're playing We Know the Devil, a horror relationship visual novel that is already starting off very bizarre. Yeah, these are the kids. I remember these kids. Group South. This kid has a shirt with his face on it, which is fucking wild. I love it. I love it and I hate it. Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember their names or tell the difference between them. Dang. Which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. You guys got the Lake Sirens, we got the Forest Sirens. You guys got the Lake Sirens, you check your own sirens. You guys got the Lake Sirens, you should leave. What is happening? Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid? That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. He said Venus would screw it up again. That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home immediately. Don't be mean to Venus. What did Venus do? Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. The best kids in a camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. Dang. Oh. Okay. You know what I don't remember is which symbol is which. I'm pretty sure that's Jupiter. That's probably Neptune? So it's Venus and Neptune or Venus and Jupiter? Let's do... If I don't know what the consequences are gonna be. Let's do... Ah, okay. We can't focus on what we're doing or enjoy it while being watched by someone expecting something who won't say what and won't leave. Hi, Ben. Yeah, okay. So Jupiter left. Venus and Neptune are hanging out. And now I've lost friendship points with Jupiter, I think. I don't know. I don't know how it tracks it. But I know there's something important to it, depending on who you leave out. I know that much. Venus keeps getting distracted by the lights, and Neptune is keenly aware of the pit in her stomach. There's truly nothing ruder than denying us distraction. You're cool, he's the one in trouble. What did Venus do? Group South stares at Venus. Venus ignores them. They can stick around if they want. We can pretend to fix the siren all night. That's a mood. He was pretty pissed off last time, wasn't he? Nah, we're supposed to be here. Everyone was laughing. It's Venus's fault. No, we're supposed to be here. It's Venus's fault. God, I wish. The worst thing Venus has done is not fuck up hard enough to get us all kicked out. What is your problem trying to get him to do something right when he could be doing something productive like fucking up and getting us all sent home? Yeah? Ask him. Yeah, ask him. Yeah, ask him. These fucking weirdos. The captain doesn't like you. Hey. I don't know why he doesn't like you, but the more you try to get on his good side, the worse he'll make it for you. He doesn't need a reason. He hates it when people try to get on his good side. He hates it because it's like you're telling him what to do. Fuck it. Wild. Venus, you have to be done by now, right? Venus? Venus. Oh, yeah, I finished a while ago. What are you even looking at? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry, I'll come down. Venus climbs down from the siren, which crackles softly with the faint static of the radio again. It's louder than normal. God is already warning us. What? Thanks, and sorry for fucking up all the time. I literally don't care. They're idiots. They don't get it at all. They're so obsessed with you. It's so weird. They hate me, though? Obviously. Is that supposed to make a difference? Does it not? Oh god, I really wish you would fuck up so bad, but even the fuck up so bad even the captain hated you. It'd be a good look for you. Oh. But I don't think I actually could. Mess up on purpose, I mean. It's literally as easy as doing nothing. I know. Sometimes it feels harder to not do something than to do something. I wish I was a little more like you. You deal with this stuff so easily. Venus? Yes? You're never allowed to think I have it better off than you. Ever. It's the worst thing you can do. Oh. I'm sorry? Sometimes I kind of envy you, Venus. And other times I really kind of don't. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where they're covered in vines and their lights don't work so well anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I don't like that. We still can't believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend a night in. I can't either. This looks like some real Evil Dead shit. They're gonna go in there. They're gonna find a basement. They're gonna find the Necronomicon or a tape player and press play. Fuck it up for everyone. What is it? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but I can't. It's a work of actual art. I'm truly impressed. In all kinds of ways. Seriously, I'm in awe. No ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It takes a truly extraordinary idiot to keep at something he has no idea how to do. I pray we never have to meet him. What? I was just thinking. It's like, guaranteed the captain built it, right? If you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is going to believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life. I'm totally serious. Can't you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun. God, hold me please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the lock. Is it broken? I don't hear any static. It really is broken. What? Why would you hear static? That's so dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they? No, they wouldn't. They could have broken it and not told anyone. That'd be just like Group East. I think Group South was here last? Or them, or anyone. They're all jerks who'd rather let the next group take the fall than fix it, so what does it matter which one it was? Dang, Neptune. The crystal and whisker look fine. It looks like someone tried to tape it together, but it must have come loose. Vin, I don't know what that face means, but you're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. I don't know, because they're like, the sirens are getting staticky already, God's warning us, and I'm like, alright, is it supernatural? Is it a supernatural? Because I know it's like creepy. I know it's like spooky. But I thought it was like more real life sad spooky and not supernatural spooky, and now I'm like, I'm just squinting. Is it supernatural spooky? It could have already been like this, but this kind of charm doesn't break that easily, I don't think. You just need to make sure the wire is securely tucking the Okay. Well, yeah, so when they said the lock was broken, they didn't mean like an actual lock. They meant a crystal charm? Like a what do you call it? The a seal. Like a seal. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She is more worried about the devil than any of us, but all of us are worried. I'm starting to worry about the devil too. Dang. Don't worry about it, Uwu. Thanks. Thanks, Ben. I'm definitely not worried anymore. They're not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil is, statistically. Oop. Venus and Jupiter or Venus and Neptune? I think last time we sent Jupiter off. Let's have Venus and Jupiter hang out. Even though I'm pretty Well, either way, Jupiter's hanging out. So either way, it's going to even out a little bit here. But I feel like the bonfire captain giving that whole speech about not trying to make your friends feel equal, while, like, I don't know, he kind of sucks, but also maybe that was a hint for the gameplay. I don't know. That's fine. I like Venus. I like Venus a lot. Let's have Jupiter and Venus hang out. There's probably some wire in the weird little shacks in the clearing out back. Have fun. Ooh. This shack is full of shelves and drawers, all neatly, maniacally squeezed along the four walls. It's much prettier and sturdier than the one we're staying in, but it's inhumanely small. The house seems to have been built from modestly large dolls. We have to hunch over to get in, and we can't move without bumping each other. We have thoughts of two possibilities for how this happened. The possibility, which is weird, is that someone, possibly the captain, decided to make a 0.6 scale house on purpose for 0.6 humans, or dolls, or fun, and then turned it into storage. The possibility, which is scary, is that someone, possibly the captain, completely finished a 0.6 scale shack before realizing his measurements were off in the first place. If we find the tape, can you fix it? I think so. But it's kind of worrying for it to be like that. Maybe we should call the captain? We could do that. But let's try to get it working first. I'm a little worried. I'm sure it'll be okay if I talk to him? You'll be fine, I promise. I believe in you. Really? Just search that drawer, Venus. We root through drawers again, a little more intently. Are you scared of him? Got it. Oh, yay! I almost have it. It's way easier than I thought. Phew. See? Nice. I'm glad. I really didn't want to have to go back to the captain. Ha, yeah. I don't know if it's really that I'm scared of him, but he does make me worry. Oh, he doesn't hate you or anything, I don't think. I mean, he's nicer to you than a lot of people. Why does everyone think that? He never got mad at me, but I don't like being liked by him. Yeah, I wouldn't like it either, Jupiter. I'm right there with you. It makes me think there must be something wrong with me. I don't want to be the sort of person that he likes. It makes me shiver. God, this music. He likes people he can make a little uncomfortable and won't get any trouble about it. Like us, I guess. Exactly us. We're the only people he likes after all. I hated that. I hated that. What was that? What was that about? I don't think he's gonna do anything terrible. No, he wouldn't, but... I don't know. Maybe he already did. Like how you don't have to touch someone to touch someone? You know? That sounds weird. Forget it. Huh. Ha 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 ha. I didn't like how intense that music got. That was very spooky. We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant on demand? Not us. Jupiter is bad at waking up, and Venus is bad at falling asleep, and Neptune is fantastic at both on no schedule but her own. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not going to do it. If we had one more, we could play Euchre. Is there anything fun to play with 3 people? No. There's lots of things. Maybe? Let's not, though. I miss Euchre. I don't know what Euchre is. Lucian, what are you eyeing? You're being very sus. Spooking me. I don't know what's gonna happen in this game. I also don't know what Euchre is. I assume it's a game. I just don't know what it is. Surely there has to be something better we can do with our lives. I'm very upset at you both. Dang, Neptune. What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare or something? That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea. I guess it's an okay idea. Well, it's not terrible. Great, everyone agrees it was a wonderful idea. Neptune, you go first. Why? Because seniority. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. I like this. Oh. I don't like that voice, though. I'm the oldest, though? Then because for some other reason. Fine. So, how do you play Truth or Dare? Oh my god, are you for real? You alternate Truth or Dare, and you go around in a circle, and whoever... I need to save you two from yourselves. I feel like Neptune is sick, because she's been coughing a lot, and it's making me anxious. Oh, that sounded fine to me. No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you Truth or Dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you. Oh, wait then. It's too late, you already said I could go first. Own it. Okay, okay. Oh, Venus's blush is really cute, though. Look at him. Look at that blush. What a cutie. Oh. Alright. Let's do... Let's stick with Venus. I like Venus. Venus is great. Fine, you then. Me? Dare. Seriously? Yeah. Is that okay? Your entire camp experience is defined by someone making you do something awful, and you want to pick Dare? But you won't, right? Venus. That is the most dangerous thing you have ever said, and it explains everything about why terrible stuff happens to you all of the time. Oh. So, do you want to pick something else? But truth is way worse? Truth is just embarrassing, but with a dare you could get hurt, right? See? Jupiter gets it. Would you pick truth too? Absolutely. I don't want to move or do anything, and there's nothing you can think of to ask me that would be embarrassing. I think I still want to pick dare, though. I mean, it's kind of like Jupiter said. Truth is embarrassing, and dares could get you hurt. Getting hurt is way less scary. Me, solidarity, Venus. That's almost pretty clever, but what if I dared you to do something really embarrassing? Well, oh. I could make you wear a skirt. I can make you wear a skirt or run around the lake or call Group South the worst thing you could think of. These are so boring and obvious, too. Think if I had some imagination, Venus. It can get so much worse. Dang. Dang, Neptune. Being awful is so trivial. It's easy beyond easy. Should I pick truth, then? Tell me who you have a crush on. What's your worst fear? Who do you hate the most? See? This is so easy. Get it? Are you okay? She is not okay. It doesn't matter which I pick. You're still at their mercy. It's a bad game. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to... You can't just apologize. Me, solidarity, Venus. Wait, I got it. I dare you not to say sorry for the rest of the night. Oh my god. I can do that. Can he, though? No, it's perfect. It'll fix something annoying, and this will make everyone's life easier, and all of us win. Is it really annoying? You shouldn't have to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for. Sorry. Whoops. I'm starting to see why I liked Venus so much. This poor boy. Nothing, because this game is stupid and sucks, and forget it. Sorry. Oh. That was on purpose? Jokes? Don't triumph me, Allie. Seriously, though, do stop. It always seems like the sun will never set until we look up and find it already has. The sirens buzz a little louder now. They always buzz louder at night. The devil is weak and humans are strong, and that is the way it always has been. Even a kid can kill the devil. All she has to do is try. I'm bored. We should make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else. Come on, we have to. It might be nothing, but if we don't check, we'll get in trouble. Or die, you know. Jupiter pulls herself up by her radio. It's long and thin and delicate, but then there's that awful weight at the end. Let's all go. Bring your radios. And leave everything else? Yeah, why not? It's not like anyone's going to steal it. What if he comes by when we're gone? That's true. Who cares? The captain? A lot, probably. I know. But it's not good for one of us to be alone. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. This is such a joke. It makes sense for 2 people to go out and 1 to stay here. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we should do something else, actually. Truth or dare again? Oh, come on. After all that, you already convinced me. The sirens are louder tonight. I can definitely hear something. No, forget it. I don't want to. Let's just not. He's never gonna know. And tonight's just going to turn out to be another night where nothing happens, right? I don't want to... Let's just stay here. That's what I was saying. What if the captain comes checks on us? Nah, he's going home with his girlfriend or whatever she is tonight. Irresponsible. Gross. Whatever. It's so him. He's not going to bother us, and even if he did, we could say we were totally just about to, or we already did, and how's he going to know? Cool. Good. Jupiter sits down and gently leans her radio against the wall. It's an easy and correct choice to make. It would have been nice to go together, but we can't. We should do the irresponsible thing and stay in the sleeping bags and piles of clothes until we're happy. I agree. Be irresponsible, be happy. Ah, here come the sirens. Yep. 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 Ah, they're so loud. God, why won't he shut up? But God has spoken on that unmistakable frequency. Two of us have to go. One has to stay. Sorry, Neptune. I'll stay. Are you sure? Going out right now sounds like the fucking worst. Are you kidding? I'll mark the outside of the house with my radio. And no one who's not us will be able to get in. Okay, if you're sure. I know you'll miss me, but you'll be fine without me, I promise. The woods are gross. Bye. We leave Neptune making marks on the outside of the house precisely with her radio. She's good at everything, but no one but us believes it, and that's just how she likes it. Under the buzz of the insects, the woods are full of the low static of sleeping sirens. They hate him, but the devil flocks to them, like a moth to the flame. I hope she's okay. God, that was fucking intense. The sound design in this game is really, 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 really good. I like it a lot, even if it's very loud, and it's spooky, and it spooks me. But I don't know. There's definitely some weird supernatural shit happening. I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, we'll see. Are you really worried? A little. Why? Isn't she mean to you? A little. Isn't she mean to you? A little. My mom says that anyone who's mean has been hurt. Which is everyone, so I guess it's kind of a stupid thing to say. My mom is weird like that. My mom would never say something like that. She'd say, no one will respect you if you don't have any manners, or choose your words for others carefully, even if they don't do the same for you. That's good advice. Kind of. Right? She doesn't believe thinking things out is something you can teach. To her, you get it or you don't. Agreed. I love this visual novel, but I scare easily. Yeah. Yeah. It's spooky. I feel like it's just gonna get spookier. I don't know. The photorealistic backgrounds got me like eyes, looking for things that are hiding. Like there's something here that I thought was like an animal or something that I got really nervous about. But I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything, but I'm just like, I'm waiting for it to become like a magic eye puzzle or something. And until then, you should just shut up and do the right thing instead of looking like an idiot. Dang. The adults in this are awful. I'm too slow for her, like my dad. It must be nice to be smart and get things quickly. It must be such a good feeling to get things right and not have to screw up, not pretending you not just pretending you understand. You get diodes pretty well? But Neptune knows what everyone means right away. I can't tell when anyone is lying, so I just believe everything on purpose, I guess. When I was fixing the radio in the dining hall, Group South told me a rusty nail would work just as well as a galena, and I went along with it. Even though it definitely doesn't work as well and cuts the range down too far. They wanted me to screw up, like, I know that? But if I pointed it out, they'd just get madder, and say whatever, and not stop until I said they were right and believed it too, so I just believed them anyway. I got in so much trouble. I don't know why it felt so much easier. I could have explained it. But when I thought about how much trouble I'd get in, it's way easier. I do it all the time. Really? I don't know how to not. Maybe Neptune really knows best. Dang. These poor kids. You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still, you are making me crazy. I'm still a little worried. It's always like this. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. You two are unbearable. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? Right? I can try? Well, not really. God. I should have known. You are both impossible. I'm so glad I brought this. Oh my god. The bottle is half drunk and sticky and smells of paint thinner, sugar, and artificial flavoring, and that is exactly what it is, along with some additives that will shave years off our lives. Hell yeah. Fucking come to party, Neptune. No need to praise me too much. You can thank me by drinking this until you're no longer anxious and annoying. I'm illegal. That is fine, because either way, I'm gonna drink it until I don't care how anxious and annoying either of you are. How did you even get that? I traded this fine bottle of pernicious rogue for 20 bucks and my 3 ugliest shades of nail polish. Aren't I generous? I haven't even had alcohol before. Oh god, it hurts just the smell. Are you sure this is something people can drink? Impossible, the both of you, I swear to god. Sorry it's not an Italian red, my darling princesses. I also don't have martini glasses or umbrellas either, but I promise you, adults are lying assholes about alcohol and all this shit is sanely awful. What you should be saying is, Neptune, thank you so much for getting some with the chaser already in it, you perfect darling. You're saving us the embarrassment of throwing up after our first shot, and you ask for nothing in return but for us to shut the fuck up. You're an angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Sorry. Thank you. Neptune, thank you so much for... Don't get smart with me. I only have 2 shot glasses, so who's going with me? Dang, splitting up again. Who do we want to take with us to Neptune? I'm gonna keep going along with Venus. Venus deserves better. Venus, you go. Me? No, I really shouldn't. Thank you for offering, but I'm... Venus, you are drinking with us. But we'll get in trouble, and it's not allowed, and it's illegal. I think you are having a problem understanding the situation here, Venus. Just by being in the same room with this bottle, you are already an accomplice. You will be held just as responsible if we're found out. They won't care at all if you didn't drink. You're already guilty, sweetie. So how about you just give in and drink? Well, Besides, Jupiter thinks this is going to kill us, so please prove it won't. This is an important service you are doing. No promises that I will live. I won't let you if you don't. Cheers. Ow, this is bad. Ugh, come on, can't you at least, put on a good face? Ugh. Thanks, everyone. All my doubts are cleared. I feel like my stomach is trying to punch me in the face. Be tougher, please. No. I refuse, utterly. What, are you drunk? Lies. Venus, you are absolutely teetotally drunk. This is historic. I'm not at all. I'll take another shot and prove it. Somehow. You are completely on. God, it's actually worse. I feel nothing. I'm a wall. And then she starts coughing again. Is that why she's coughing? Is it because she's been drinking this whole time? I can't believe you at all. You were so scandalized a minute ago, and yet you are literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now. You're a jerk, Neptune. You know what your problem is? You're gonna tell me? Oh, please do, Venus. I'm so ready. Your problem is that you hate yourself. Dang. Duh, Venus. Everyone feels like that. You're going to have to do way better. No, true. It was something about how, like, you treat hating yourself like a competition. I totally had it. Sure you did, hun. Drink up. Jesus, this is awful. I think I'm warming up to it. I'm lying. It feels like death. But, like, nice and sugary. I don't care about anything, and it's so great. You know what your problem is? It's that you... Oh, God. Bath room. I'm gonna throw... I got you, I promise. Jupiter, come help. No, just help me. Okay, okay. I don't like this. This is so awful. Help me. Why won't it stop? It'll be okay. I don't think we drank that much. It's not the... Oh, God. Oh, no. Go away, Venus. Go away. No, you have to... Oh, Neptune. What? I said go away. Neptune? What's going on? Finn, I don't like the faces you're making. I said it's fine. It's a lot. It's a lot worse than you said. It's still fine, I promise. I swear. Venus, I promise I'm not lying about this one. I promise. It'll be better tomorrow, okay? We just have to get through it. Please, just... Don't tell Jupiter. Okay? I won't tell her. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's okay. Venus, your problem is that you are very nice. But you want something. And you think being nice is going to give it to you. But it never will. And until you figure out what it is you want, every kindness of yours will be full of that want. Like mine is. Your problem, Neptune, is you think being mean is more honest. But you're just as bad as Jupiter. And me. We are bad kids, aren't we? I hope no one finds out. Me neither. God damn it, Allie! Allie, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was in the game. Because it was right during the scene transition. That was really good timing. but also like in a really sad moment. Oh my god. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable, you monster. God damn it. I'm so mad about it. Alright. Alright. You sure you're okay, Neptune? Fuck off, please. We're finishing this goddamn bottle and nothing will stop me. Am I drunk? Am I still drunk? This is hard. I don't get it. How are you supposed to tell? This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and that is a 100% objective measurement. We are that thing. Drunk. Excellent work. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Boo. Boo. That's alright. This game was made, I don't know, some time ago. I'm sure. Wait, stop immediately and say that again. I mean, Venus is drunk and also hearing things. I totally wanted Hufflepuff, but the quiz put me in Slytherin. Are you serious? Same. Oh my god, really? But wait, I see it. You're just like what's-her-name, you know, Nymphomania something? The one with the cool hair and intense expression and the kind of gay. Exactly. Wait. It was Nymphadora. Oh my god, she hates that she goes by her last name, and how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce and remember it? I'm not drunk. Ha. Venus. Come here. Okay. I don't know. Do it. Okay. Sorry, Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink. I'll drink it. What boo ruined you both are... What? Oh. What boo ruined you both are no fun. That took me a second to parse. Dang. Oh my god. Are you drunk? Is it finally possible? Ugh, I need a second. We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support. That's the power of teamwork and good finding. This motherfucker just referenced a Harry Potter musical. Fucking wildin'. 10 billion points to us. Good job, you win, you two. What are we playing next? What are we playing next? What a good question. We already did Truth or Dare, I guess, but there's probably something more awful and worse, right? Oh, like 7 Minutes in Heaven? Spicy. Oh my god, perfect. That is the worst, dumbest idea. Yes. No, wait, that's not... I will win. I will win. You can't win it, though. Oh my god. Bravery is for that other house. I declare it my turn. Ooh. Who is Jupiter gonna go play 7 Minutes in Heaven with? Venus or Neptune? I feel like I haven't really chosen Neptune, like, ever. I've just been choosing Jupiter or Venus. So I guess I'm shutting Neptune out. I don't know. I can't tell if that speech in the beginning was like, you should try to treat your friends equally through this game, or if it was very specifically saying, you need to make sure that you don't do that, or bad things will happen. And I just don't know which one it's gonna be. And I'm spooked about it. I guess I'll stick with Jupiter and Venus being the people. Sorry, Neptune. I feel bad, because Neptune's, like, really sick, apparently. Or something's going on there. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At some point off stream, or maybe next time Leslie's off, I'll replay it and treat Neptune a little better. I don't know. So we are here. Yep. Why? Because that's the game. I thought you were going to say Neptune, so What about Neptune? Yeah, what about Neptune? Why not you? You're safe. You're like a puppy. Wow. You're harmless. Did you lose your nerve? Except when you talk. Sorry, I just thought... You're so fluffy. Wow, what do you do to your hair? Basically, nothing? We're friends too, aren't we? It's not weird. We're friends? See what I mean about except when you talk? Oh, sorry. People call any group of kids friends, even if they were just forced to spend time with each other and actually kind of hate each other, though. Jesus, Venus. I don't know what to do with you. I know. That's why I play dumb most of the time. Like about you and Neptune. But I don't want to get in the way. Oh? Say more about that. If you were that worried about me and Neptune, that's actually a pretty cool friend thing to do. Does that make you my wingman? I'm kidding. That is all jokes. You sure are not like other boys. Thank you. It would be a lot easier if I was, though. Thank you? I finally found a compliment you like. I envy boys a little sometimes, too. Isn't that the good thing about them? That they're easier? A more straightforward sort of evil. Dang. Boys hate you to your face, at least. At least you know how they feel about you. People say that a lot. Is it true? Maybe this sounds weird, but actually I don't think the boys are any different. I spend a lot of time with boys, you know, and they're mad to your face, sure, but they're always mad about something else too, you know? I don't know how to describe it. They hide what they're mad about by getting mad about something else. And they don't even know it. Like the captain. What's the captain really mad about, you think? I don't know. I thought it might just be being here like us. But I think that's not everything. What do you think I'm mad about? You're not mad. What am I then? I don't know. You're lying. I thought you said you were getting annoyed because I keep talking about it. That's so right. What about you then? I'm mad about a lot of things, I guess. Liar. You're not mad. You're jealous. Why are you so jealous? It's flattering, but it's weird. I don't know. We're so mean, though. We're mean to you. You aren't at all. You aren't at all. And Neptune isn't... I wish I could be meaner. I wish I could be so much meaner. When you are mean, though, it doesn't feel mean. Like you said, we're friends, right? Yeah. You know, you could be a little mean and we wouldn't care. I don't want to, though. Sometimes you're still mean without meaning to be. I know. I hate it. I'd rather get made fun of than be mean. You shouldn't say things like that. Why not? I don't want to. I just don't. I know I'm bad at getting anyone to like me, and I'm weird, and everyone else can deal even though I can't, but I can't. I'm just going to be like this. I'm not going to be any different. You're asking to get beat up. I don't care. But for real, I said I'm fine. You're frustrating. What? Jupiter snaps her hairband. Venus feels something tighten around his neck. What? Venus? Venus? I've got you. What is this? What? Whose hands? Hands? What? What the fuck was that? Who was choking Venus? It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay, I promise. It's not. It's not okay. I hate it. I hate it. Then put the popcorn away. Here's the Sirens again. Might as well be playing Silent Hill. This drink is very good. If you missed it, I did not make popsicles because I'm not Leslee and I don't have popsicle making capacities at the current moment, but I got basically a kind of popsicle in a drink with a chocolate peanut butter cream drink, and it is very delicious and good. It's basically like a popsicle. The Sirens are still going a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining... Nope. The room fills up with static from our radios, and there's another sound mixed in with the static, but none of us can tell what it is, whether it's music or talking or some sort of sound in between. The house radio. Is it the captain or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? I can't tell. I think the signal is too weak. Let's boost it. Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plugs hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. What kind of radios are these? I don't think anyone's signaling. West, Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, that's just another way he can get you. Don't you read Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God? That sounds kinda... No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I am fine with it. Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. Ugh, I don't want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Sorry, Neptune. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Neptune because I keep not choosing her. But I feel bad. Fine, I'll go. Have fixing it. I hope I'm killed in the woods. Dang. This is kind of stupid. It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it. Yeah, but why won't the others just come help? Because we can do it? I guess? I hate being treated like this. Like what? Like a scapegoat. I mean, that's not it. But it totally is. If we were in the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. They act like real teams and take care of each other and get crystalline diodes and transformation sequences. Uh-huh. I don't... Sure. We can get them too. We just have to get through this. Right. Try hard. It doesn't hurt to try. I know it's no guarantee. Not everyone in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know. Most of them did. Harder than I could. Do you think everyone in the normal scouts tried harder than you ever have? Well, if that's true, then it's true. But if even one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you, you have to say it isn't fair. You sure won't budge on this, will you? Doesn't it feel unfair? It's just reality. It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault. You can still get better at this if you try, you know? It's not fair, but it's not the end. So, when someone rigs it from the start and then says, try your best, doesn't that make you mad? Doesn't that make you so inconsolably mad you never want to try it at all? You're hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is. Really? Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine. Right? That's what I do. Does it work? Yeah. Well, mostly. Well, better than nothing. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I can't. Not when it comes to this. What is this? Whatever they want out of me that's not fixing radios. To be tougher? To grow up? To... What's that? Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that. Can you see that? See what? There. Right there. I don't... It's so bright. Venus? Venus? Hey, stop. It's close. I just want to see. There's nothing there. But... Venus, I'm telling you, I don't see it. Okay. I swear to God, if anything happens to Venus, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna riot. I'll burn this whole thing to the ground. Well, shall we tune in on God? Perfectly normal thing to say in this normal game. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there was any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold onto a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start, every time. Right? It just pops in my head. Same, it's fine, I'm just saying. We hold hands, we're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. What is happening? The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says for those just listening. He expects attentiveness. A method for the extraction of bile. Create an incision on the middle finger. All the water of the body can be thought of as a single ocean, as one drop. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. And extract the resulting ink. Place in a vial and explain it to the worthlessness of the treasures of earth. Break it against a mirror, the cause of vanity. What a waste of time. Let's listen. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. What would he have done, even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. We know the devil. Sometimes it's okay to be quiet. It's nice to know we don't have to talk sometimes. But Neptune can't wait. She's coughing and running down the battery of her phone. She looks worried, or maybe just itchy. Neptune? Yeah? Are you okay? Yes. Sorry. Is Neptune the devil? Are you okay? I said... God, I'm fine. You're totally not. You're making it worse. I need to throw up. Again? Yeah. Again. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I need to go to the bathroom. You did the best you could. It's quiet, but it's not okay anymore. We shiver whenever Neptune coughs. Even through the bathroom it sounds louder than ever. Jupiter knocks on the door. You sound really bad. Can we get anything? No. Do you want to go back? I mean, we can if you... I told you, it's... Jupiter, she's... I'm fine. Neptune, please open up the door, okay? Please, you gotta open up. I'm fine. Please. I'm fucking fine. You have to come out. Okay. Okay. You asked me to come out, so I'm coming out. Oh, Jesus. Drink up. This is... What is that? Why do they do that? Sorry, this is... I was not ready for this in any way, shape, or form. Why did they think I wouldn't notice that? That it should so obviously be me. That it should so obviously be you. It makes me so mad. I hate this place so much. Why are either of you here? Why do we have to be here? Please stop. Please stop. Let's just... We don't. It doesn't. God, just stop. Please, I hate this. I am trying to fuck up Venus for the rest of his entire life, and you too if you let me, and if you want to stop that, I guess there's a problem and you will have to kill me. Does that kid look happy to you? Well, I guess we have different opinions, and you will have to stop me from making him into what he is trying very hard not to be. And Jupiter, I want to do the same to you so badly. So badly. Please. No. I don't want to be good ever. And neither of you should want to be good either. Jupiter tightens her grip on her radio. Venus holds her shoulder. I'm okay. Try not to kill me, okay? But don't, like, go out of your way or anything. What the fuck? What the fuck? Vin, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Her stare is as quiet and black as the surface of the lake, like she's tempting us to drown. The only chill of summer is in that lake, and even in August, it still holds places we can freeze to death. Neptune reaches for us. She's a flood of every wicked thought, and they are pouring out of her mouth. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil, and it misses us. It keeps begging to be let back for us to let it in. And Neptune did. Every terrible thought belongs to it, water to give and thirst to take. Nothing can escape this flood. But we will. Neptune can't stain us. We choose to stay clean. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for desire, for please think of me. But there is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Jupiter brings the storm. Her radio blares and shrieks in the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. We have to drain Neptune and the lake. So we hang our feet off of the edge of the bridge over what's now a gross, dirty crater while the rest of the group hack and pick away to make sure nothing's left. The captain says we don't have to do anything but keep Neptune clean, which is our reward, we guess. But it's probably just to punish everyone else for not seeing it coming. Behind us, Neptune is draining on an ugly blue tarp. We used to have to change it every half hour. It's running a little clearer now. So we change it. Jupiter puts on rubber gloves and gently picks her up, and Venus bundles it up and throws it in a nasty green dumpster. How long, you think? It feels like it's getting closer, but it feels like it might take forever, too. Hey, Neptune? But Neptune isn't going to talk. We sit by the lake again. Some of my friends I talk a lot with, but other ones I don't. Like, we don't small talk, speak only when necessary, but they're still my friends. I wonder how that works. My mom says that if you really know someone, you don't have to check in so much, like it's just obvious how you feel. I don't know how true that is. I don't know it worked well for her all that well, now that I think of it. I guess for some things, words don't work very well, though. That's true. I guess we have a lot of times to figure this out. Yeah. We go to check on Neptune. This is extremely wild. And I also... Her character design was really cool. When she was, like, the devil. When she was, like, the drowned devil. Was very cool. But very sad. I don't I don't know. I don't know. I'm back and forth on like the mythology of this game. We ask her if she can speak, but words or no words, nothing gets through. What? 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 Okay. Okay. Huh. 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 Wild. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. So, um, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so here's the deal. I didn't realize this game was so short, but now I want to know what happens if I try to have them all hang out equally. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and like in 5 minutes, I'll come back. We're gonna play again. We're gonna move through the stuff we've seen a little bit faster, see some new scenes, and see if we can get everyone hanging out the same. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to tell like if you're doing it or not. We're just gonna give it a shot and see what happens, and then yeah. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna see what happens if you hang out with them equally. I have made a little chart. Let me make sure you can see this. A little chart here for Jupiter, Venus, and Neptune, so I can keep track of how many times they have been in a two-person scene together. And we'll see if that... I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll figure it out. So, let's go ahead and do the dang thing. Did it continue? Oh, I never saved. Okay, so I don't want to continue. We'll just hit new game. All right. Oh, I don't. Hold on. I don't want to actually skip through everything, even though we've seen it. I'll still go through it. I'm just not going to take my time and read it like before. But I know some people just joined, so you can see the story. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens with the Summer Scouts. And I also want to know what a transformation sequence is. Because this is not... So what we figured out, for the people who didn't watch the first playthrough, is that this Jesus camp about worrying about the devil has got some wild shit going on involving sirens and radio frequencies and crystals. It is very, very, very wild. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples, which sounds weirder considering someone may or may not have been strangling Venus. Well, I guess that was Neptune, huh? Because she was turning into the devil, apparently. Or had the devil possessing her? I don't know. I'm curious who Idiot Jerkface is, because it implied that Neptune and Jupiter had a thing going on. I don't know. Neptune's still coughing. I was wondering if she had started coughing because I wasn't spending as much time with her and it was like signaling that. But she's like coughing right up front too. Maybe she's just like more prone to the devil, however the devil operates. I really don't know. I also need to do this thing. There we go. Alright, so that stops being distracting. I still don't trust this guy either. Hi, Glitch. Welcome to Creepycicle. We are playing We Know the Devil. And I do not have popsicles, but I'm drinking something cold and sweet. Poor Venus. I'm realizing all of the sad stuff for these poor kids after everything we saw in the last playthrough. These, all these kids deserve better. I am certain... Why does he look like a scarecrow youth pastor? He might be. He's a weirdo. This game's got some interesting lore and mythology attached to it. I don't know. Because Jesus. Because Jesus. This is bullshit. I agree, narrator. Okay, so this is the sermon that got me anxious. I had a couple of guys I was best friends with and we stuck up for each other. I'd say I want to bring both of them. I thought I was doing this great thing, not holding one of my friends over the other, but secretly I thought one of them was kind of annoying, and he kind of was. But apparently that all went bad for his friend, so I was like, sure, maybe I should hold one up over the other. And it turned out that was pretty bad for her, because she turned into the literal devil, apparently. It's the last week of camp, too. I'm going to the cabin where the devil is. Feel like meeting the devil tonight. I do not want to meet the devil again. Fucking wild. Okay. Okay. We got this. Do you want to die? Sorry, I thought I saw something. He was seeing stuff earlier, too. Or not earlier, but later, when they're at the cabin. He saw that light. There's Group South with the guy with his face on his shirt like a punk. Just a punk. Yeah. It really is foreshadowing galore. And everyone's so mean to Venus, and I'm still mad about it. Alright. I don't remember who I chose last time, to be perfectly honest. Because I didn't know the character super well, but we'll go ahead and do it with Neptune. Alright. I'm pretty sure I left Jupiter with Venus last time. Venus keeps getting distracted by the lights. Neptune is keenly aware of the pit in her stomach. Maybe I did leave Neptune behind. I don't know. Don't you have somewhere else to be? Isn't Captain gonna be mad if he sees you slacking off? Nah. He was pretty pissed off last time, wasn't he? Nah, we're supposed to be here. Everyone was laughing. It's Venus's fault. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember this conversation. I definitely left Neptune here last time, too. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Because we're gonna even it out this time, and everyone's gonna be happy. It's not even a worry. Fuck it. Yeah, what are you looking at, Venus? Venus climbs down from the siren, which crackles softly with the faint static of the radio again. It's louder than normal. God is already warning us. They're so obsessed with you. It's so weird. You're never allowed to think I have it better off than you, ever. So, maybe... I don't know. Maybe Neptune really is, like, legitimately ill? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But I wanna know. I wanna know more. I guess the real way to, like, figure it out is, like, hyper-focus on one character so you can see, like, their interactions with people. But I guess if we're, like, giving them equal time, we'll see more of Neptune, because we saw a lot of Jupiter and Venus last time. And there sure was a Evil Dead cabin in the woods, let me tell you. Jupiter snapping her hair tie against her wrist. I feel like that's gonna be something? I don't know. Maybe depending on who you've spent the time with the least, like their thing is what helps them transform. Like for Neptune, it was her sickness. And maybe for Venus, it's like looking into the light. And for Jupiter, it's snapping her wristband. I don't know. Not a friendly dead cabin. Not a friendly dead cabin, no. It's locked. I don't know if you caught it. They talked about this last time. It's not locked with like a lock. It's locked with a seal, like a magic seal with crystal and wire, I think it was. I don't remember exactly. A charm. It's locked with a charm. Okay. So, we've had Jupiter and Venus, or Jupiter and Neptune. Sorry, Venus and Neptune, wow. So, we're gonna get Jupiter either way. So let's put her with Neptune. As I make a couple tally marks. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in. Oh, cool. I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no. Rad. Are you good, Venus? Yeah, I'll unpack. Holler if you need anything. Oh, this is a different shack they went to, too. This place looks like it was a greenhouse once, but at some point it was filled with furniture. Like someone tried to live here and gave up or died because it was a fucking greenhouse. There's a bed that was probably very nice, but now it's growing poppies, and blue mushrooms are growing out of a lampshade by this nightstand, so we suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again. Neptune searches a beautiful enormous dresser nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the door of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. There is a new kind of lily in each shelf. This place is honestly the weirdest. Really. Here, come look. Oh, wow. You know, you saying that got the Sailor Moon song stuck in my head. I'm not sure what I said, but that's probably a good thing. Right? I'm gonna take it as a good thing. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is a true genius. Do you think he did this? I hope not. Then I'd have to like him. Ha! Oh, here, you should see this one. The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough because the door and then half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet slough away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounds like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a full minute. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I'm fine. I was just... For a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I just walk in here and without even trying, instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. It was so pretty, too. And now it's just impossible to put back together ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong, too. It is absolutely gone forever, Juniper. I know, but I should have... Jupiter, I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap your face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real. Huh. Thank you. I wasn't really going to. I promise. Neptune takes her hands off of Jupiter's shoulders. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. But for a moment after, it feels like we are holding each other. We can feel the hands like they're right there in the air. Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you trying harder than literally everyone else here? Thank you, Vin, for the gift subs. Thank you. You're so chill about everyone's bullshit. It makes me so mad, and then you won't extend even the slightest of that chill to yourself, and that makes me even so madder. Can't you be just a little less good? I promise. I promise to try at least. Yeah, Juniper's breaking my heart here. Dang. Jupiter, not Juniper, Jupiter and Neptune, OTP. I made a mistake, clearly, by not putting them together. The level of just done permeating the narration and dialogue is great. The writing in this game is so good. You know, I meant to look up what Euchre was during the break, and then I forgot. So I guess it'll remain a mystery forever. I'm truly lost to time. The concept of Euchre. I remember what I did last time for those. Last time it was Neptune and Venus, because it got very awkward. But now we can do Neptune and Juniper, because I'm pretty sure it has to be Neptune either way, which is going to put her at 3. But I think we can even it out. I think it'll be fine. I think we can do this. And she's still coughing. Okay. So we're getting another one for Neptune. But let's put her with Juniper this time. Not Juniper. Jupiter. I keep saying Juniper. Fine. You then. Truth. Who do you like? You didn't hold back at all. There's no mercy in truth or dare, Jupiter. Haha, well, I don't really... I absolutely will know if you're lying. Don't dare. Okay. I will know. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. Well, then you already know. Just kidding, that's a dumb question. Dang. Dang, Neptune. Dang. Oh no. Oh no, she was gonna tell you. Oh. That's fine. It'd be so boring anyway. It's not like I can actually imagine you fawning over some dude. What's that supposed to mean? You just aren't the sort of person who'd chase after someone. Like you wouldn't let them think they were worth that kind of effort if they didn't deserve it, or let them think they were better than you if they weren't. And who is, anyway? No one's that cool. Thanks. I think that was a compliment? Though probably no one is ever going to want to date me. Do you want anyone to date you? Is that your truth or dare question? Damn it, you're too sharp. Neptune, you're the sort of person who'd wish for infinite wishes first thing, just in case it worked, right? Hey, whose turn is it, huh? Aw. But I wouldn't have had an interesting answer either. I would have just said I'd only want to date someone if someone wanted to date me. You're doing it again. What? You're... Oh. Never mind. You win. Venus, you should pay attention. This is how you get out of playing stupid games. Ah, okay. So, whose turn is it? Oh, no you don't. I told you, that wasn't the question. You just went and answered it on your own. Ah, fine, you got me. No excuses. I guess that's fair? Of course it's fair. If there's no answer, it doesn't count. Okay then, here it is. Ready? Totally. Truth. Who does Venus have a crush on? Wait, what if I get it wrong? Then you're in trouble. Still? Not fair? Guess I need to get it right then. Oh, it's totally you. Not, absolutely not illegal. Oh, why not? It's cute. He has good taste. Boo. No. Awful. Absolutely rejected. You are not funny at all. Dang. Poor Venus. Venus deserves better. I don't like being mean. I don't like them being mean to Venus. The sirens always buzz louder at night. I'm bored. We should make the rounds, maybe? We should do something else. We should make the rounds. Or we could do something else. Okay, so for the rounds, I think I could put them in any pairing. Lucian, I don't know what you're saying OMG to, because I just saw it. But Venus, like, look, they're all... I feel bad for being, like, kind of, like, sketchy about Neptune in the beginning, too. Because Neptune's great. I should have chosen Neptune a little bit more, too. I feel bad. Neptune deserves better. Jupiter deserves better. Venus deserves better. All of these kids deserve better. None of these kids deserve what they got happening to them. It's simply not fair. It's not okay. That's why there shouldn't be 3 of us in the first place. I feel like... I don't know how much the adults in charge understand about, like, the metaphysicalness of whatever's happening, but part of me wonders if they put them in groups of 3 to, like, encourage one of them to be more open to the devil. Because that's what it feels like is happening. I could be wrong. But I don't think I am. I don't know. Yep, there's the sirens. They are very, very, very loud. But God has spoken on that unmistakable frequency. 2 of us have to go, 1 has to stay. Alright. So we'll send Jupiter and Venus together. Which is definitely what happened last time, but I need to get their tally marks up. Yeah. Yeah. I would like to see a different scene, but I gotta keep these tally marks even. How does it make one more susceptible? I don't know. The mythology seemed to be that, like, it's very similar to, like, real world teaching in some areas where it's like a moment of weakness lets the devil inside you, etc., etc., etc. Except this is extremely literal. I don't know, but that's what it feels like. Like I hung out with Neptune the least, and she became the devil. So I'm almost certain that if Jupiter or Venus spent the least amount of time with other people, they would have become the devil. So what I'm trying to do now is get all of them equal time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. With this scene now, we have Jupiter at 3, Neptune at 3, and Venus at 2. So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna figure it out. Because I know we got the 7 minutes in heaven, which we can put Jupiter and Neptune together in. But we need to get Venus up more. Now I'm worried. Maybe Venus will become the devil at the end of this. Who knows? I'm trying to remember what the other choices were. There's one where Venus is working on the radio. And the one where Jupiter is picking someone to go into the closet for 7 minutes of heaven. I think we're gonna have... I think it's gonna end up being some of the same scenes, which stinks, because I want to see more Neptune. But I really want to try to get this even and see what happens. The devil always shows up when you least expect it. All we literally have to do is chill. You can do that, right? I have an idea for a Monster Hearts campaign that requires a lot of buy-in, but might interest some. Ooh. What's the idea? Oh, that's right. We have the drinking. We have the drinking. Oh, this is Neptune too. It's going to have to be Venus, because we got to get Venus's numbers up. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Is the idea glitch a religious trauma camp? Because that's what it feels like it's gonna be. Can we even make this happen? This could be Neptune and Venus. And then that can be Venus and Jupiter. We're just seeing the same scenes, but it will even out. It'll definitely even out. We're just seeing all the same scenes. Which is fine. But I think we can do this. I think we can make this work. I do love Venus getting drunk, though. Is very, very cute. The blushes are very, very cute. These kids deserve better in their lives. They don't deserve all of this bullshit. Let me tell you. Yet you are literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now. It may involve nightly blackouts in characters' memories, hence the need for buy-in. That would be interesting. I had fun with that when we did it a bit for Sirens Cove. Or Sirens End, not Sirens Cove. Your problem is that you hate yourself. Duh, Venus, everyone feels like that. You're going to have to do way better. It was something about how, like, you treat hating yourself like a competition. I totally had it. Sure you did, hun. Drink up. Jesus, this is awful. I think I'm warming up to it. I'm lying, it feels like death. But, like, nice and sugary. I don't care about anything, and it's so great. You know what your problem is? It's that you... Oh god, here it comes again. The throw up. This is so awful. Help me, why won't it stop? It'll be okay. I don't think we drank that much. It's not the... Oh god. Oh no. Go away, Venus. Go away. No, you have to... Oh, Neptune. What? I don't... I still want to know more about that. It must be the devil stuff. It must be... They're all susceptible in some way. And it's just... comes out in different ways. Like, Neptune is very sick. Venus is very gullible, so, like, he keeps seeing the light. Jupiter is very, like, high-strung and anxious, so it's, like, in her tics. I don't know. This bottle is almost empty and you two are babies, and that is a 100% objective measurement. The cool hair and intense expression and the kind of gay. But if it's also not something I want to spring on players. Now I'm wondering if it's something else. I don't know what you mean by wondering if it's something else. Oh my god, she hates that. She goes by her last name, and how the hell are you still sober enough to be able to pronounce and remember it? I'm not drunk. Venus, come here. Okay. I don't know. Do it. Okay, sorry Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink. I'll drink it. What? Boo, ruined. You both are no fun. The power of teamwork and good finding. What are we playing next? Alright, well, here comes 7 Minutes in Heaven. I don't... So this next one I can put Jupiter and Venus together. And that'll put them all at 4. There's the radio, which has Venus, and I could put Venus and Neptune together, which would then bring them up to 5. There's no way to keep this even. I don't think it's possible. Or maybe it is, but I made a mistake in the beginning. What other pairings were there? Because there's the radio. There's this one coming up, 7 Minutes in Heaven. Right now, Jupiter and Venus are at 3, Neptune is at 4. And this one coming up is a Jupiter event. So you can put Jupiter and Venus together. But I know that the radio is Venus fixing the radio and someone stays with him. So that could be Venus and Jupiter or Venus and Neptune. But then that's going to put Venus and someone else at 5, leaving one person at 4. There would have to be at least 2 more events after that to even them out, and I don't think that's possible. I think I made a mistake having Venus and Neptune together at the front. I think it should have been Venus and Jupiter. It absolutely should have been Venus and Jupiter. I don't want to make people watch me do math, but I'm really tempted to start over and put Venus and Jupiter at the front and see if I can turn this ship around. Hoo, 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 hoo. Alright. Alright. Well, let's keep going. Let's... Okay. Okay. I don't think it's possible. It is definitely not possible. It is 100% not possible to even this out. So we're gonna switch routes a little bit. And see some new scenes and see what happens then, and make someone else the least included, because it's not too late to do that. It doesn't have to be Venus anymore, and then we can fast forward through everything, trying it with a different order, and see if we can get it even then, and see what happens at the ending. That is the new plan. So Jupiter and Neptune are going into the closet. Where are you? Whoops, I think this is a broom. Wow, how dare you confuse me with a broom. Oh no. Just kidding, I'm here. Oh, I see. Oh. Or, I feel, I guess. I can't see. We are close. Yeah. So, Neptune. No, here. Oh. Oh. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right? That's right. No one can prove it. No one except us. It's your word against mine. A double lock, so it never happened unless we both say it did. Neither of us is going to be that stupid, right? Of course, we both know better. I'm, kind of an idiot, though. You liar. You're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than even me. Sorry. I'm just so... Some things can't be taken back. There are things worse than saying it directly, you know? Like, this feels right. And I'm just so happy. Exactly, what are you thinking saying things like that? I'm not. I'm not saying them. They're things anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that about anyone. Oh, God. She's crying. Not that I'm saying it. You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. Jesus. It's like a spell, and you can be as obvious as you want about everything else. You can wait it out forever. as long as you don't say it. I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air. Holding tight. This is so sweet and so very, very, very sad. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. That was a real bummer. That was a real bummer. I just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I am fine with it. Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Alright. Well, this will be interesting, because if this is the last event, then Neptune is way ahead with 6 scenes, but Jupiter and Venus are tied. Try harder or I won't save you next time. See you guys later. She's okay, I guess. Does that mean you like her? Just work on the radio. Oh, is that a no? Are you trolling me on literal purpose? A little. Wow, Venus, I'm almost impressed. You are, deep down, kind of a little shit. I didn't mean it in a mean way. I wasn't teasing. That's so much worse, Venus. I guess I just don't get it. I don't like being mean, and I don't want to be mean, so I try really hard not to be mean. I don't get any of the just kidding because it's not just kidding. It's just mean. Does it really not bother you when everyone is mean to you? No. I couldn't care less. They are all just simply bad at it. What are they going to make fun of me for? I dare you to answer that question. No, I wasn't going to say anything. Seriously, you totally can, though. I'm an evil bad slut, right? I'm a bitch and a flirt. I'm a bitch because I let people know when they walk over me. I'm a flirt because boys keep talking at me. And this is somehow my problem because they can't get over themselves and leave me alone? How is that fair? Why should I get hurt by that? It makes me so mad. Why would I be anything but mad about all this stupid, obnoxious bullshit? Oh. Get it? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I shouldn't get mad, though. Like, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. Ever think people who love to say that just love slapping people? Yeah, But you don't have to be like that, you know? You're the only boy here I can stand. So, I guess keep doing whatever it is that lets you stay that way. Thanks. You too. Hmm. And then they tune the radio frequency to God, who is always on the same channel, apparently. They arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold onto a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. God, what if it ends up being Neptune again because she's way ahead? I'll be very upset about that. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. It is certain. It is absolutely certain the devil is... Oh, wait. He didn't... God didn't go through all the bile and stuff. He didn't talk about that. What would he have done, even? Something else? It's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. I don't know what's gonna happen. We know the devil. Jupiter has a feeling about her like she knows too. The house creaks like someone is squeezing it gently to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. What do? We're expecting her to know, but right now she looks so tired. She just snaps her hairband against her wrist. And we know. We can wait. Can we? Sure we can. We can keep waiting. Dawn is 3 hours away, right? Hi, tomorrow. It'll be here before we know it. We don't need to know who the devil is. It's just a phase. Right? Come on, you're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me, then go along with it. Please? We know. It's obvious. I know you know. I didn't think you were dumb, I just was hoping. You can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but I can feel fingers on my face and my arms and everywhere. Oh my god, are they all going to be the devil? Or is it Jupiter? Oh. Yep, it's Jupiter. Her hairband broke. You shouldn't touch me. I wasn't born good. But I still thought I could be. You know, I actually liked when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit. As long as you do good things, maybe you can one day be good. But then they said we don't believe that anymore, and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just when I thought I got it right, they changed it. I can try hard, but I think God knows my heart isn't really in it. And that was my only shot, right? Mom taught me not to touch others. It's just polite, you know? And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? But if it's only what I feel inside that matters, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So what if I just stop trying not to, you know? It feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I could. I really could, I think. And how nice would that be? The humidity is thick with hands. We feel the sweat peeling off of us and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil licks at your throat, inside, outside, follows wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we're at camp. We're learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live, while the good kid is doomed just from trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then we don't care. We don't care. You can be like that and it's fine. You know we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time. We would have just given up if it wasn't for you. Y'all are sweet, but don't do that. I won't be happy if you do. And I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing, you know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking up to me. We don't look up to you. We never did. We promise, so don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. I was hoping you'd say, "Get behind me," or "I rebuke you," like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like a real devil for a moment? We don't have to like it. At least give us that much. Okay. Dang. Sorry, Jupiter. Ooh. On Jupiter, there is an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing since before we were born. There's no way to imagine it. It is a storm that could consume everyone you knew, everywhere they had been, the site of every thought and feeling that humans have ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. We feel the pull on our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, for us to let it in. And Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it, and every wish is a hand expressing that desire, and every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us, and the storm doesn't break over us. We choose to be distant from her. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please take me back. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water, her radio crackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Venus brings the light, his radio winds and wriggles and coils around itself. Our radios scream and crash against her and the devil is destroyed. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Did she do it on purpose? Maybe a little. Or maybe a lot. At least a little. Jupiter just looked so peaceful. It was the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us, so it still feels strange to be looking at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not upset at her. We just want to know why. Because it was so clear for us. Back when we were walking to the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes. For me it was. I think when we were putting up the lights, I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then when Group South came, I felt so, well, you know. Yeah, I know. The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. It shouldn't have been her. Normally you're like, don't patronize me. No, you are right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which. Jupiter moves in her sleep. Venus moves a candle out of her way. You're very attentive. Thanks. I keep thinking. Don't worry about it. What are we going to do? Fight over which of us hates ourselves more? What's the point? Neither of us can beat her. We hold hands. Or, it turned out we already were. Fuck. Okay. This game is a lot. Okay. Wild. Okay, 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 okay. 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 Alright. Let me take a look at something. Yeah, it's a very, very sad game. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the thing I talked about. Where we're gonna go through it quickly and see if we can game the system to make it so it evens out. And we'll skip past the stuff we've seen already. For any new pairings, we'll stop and slow down and watch it play out. And we'll see if we can figure this out. So first things first, we skip. Do-do-do. And this time we put Jupiter and Venus together instead of Neptune and Venus. Where are you going? Stay, the bonfire captain said. Stay. Come on, guys. Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're going to be as stupid as you are and believe the stupid things you're saying? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people said? Group South turns around. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. Wait, did I get that wrong? Was it Jupiter and Neptune? Did I misread the symbols? I must have misread the symbols. Okay. I am truly in awe that it's possible for you all to have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were going to slip up and one of you would be accidentally identifiable, but consider me defeated. As expected of our top group this year, though. I thought that I was underestimating, but I am so deeply ashamed of myself for doubting you, for even Neptune dies out by the time we reach the next siren. She'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe we should go check, though? It's fine. No, I was right. Okay. That was just a weird setup for it. But it's no biggie. We get to the siren and we do the thing. Jupiter pushes up Venus and he climbs up to get the switch at the top. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm really sorry. I know. I really don't like them. They're kind of fuckers. Ha. They're very popular, though. You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them? No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. They like you, though, don't they? I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't think they do. Sometimes they're a little bit funny. But I don't actually like their humor too much. This sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone. Maybe that doesn't make sense. No, it kind of doesn't. Jeez, I kind of knew you'd say that. You know how sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say they like someone? Yeah, a little. I always thought that maybe they also had to hate you a little to do that too. See, you get it. But I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess I meant more like, that sucks. And I wish we didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's really not working out for me either. Haha. It doesn't. Well, it does a little bit. Dang. Alright. we skip. You see the cabin. So now we can put Jupiter and Neptune together. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, we saw this. This is with the greenhouse. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Love to see it. I have a sad 2. I think I said that already. It's a very sad game. Alright. So now we got Neptune. We put Neptune with Venus. And now they are all at 2. Fine, you then. Me? Dare. Ah yes, this is truth or dare. Yes. Beautiful. We love to see it. Alright, it's going great so far. We're at 2 tally marks for each of them. Alright, now this is the one... Oh! That's new. This is new. And then, far in the distance, we hear the devil singing. Oh no. Uh-oh. The devil knows our names, knows us by heart. You did it? Wait, did I do it already? The devil is behind us and in front of us and above us and below us. In every shadow cast by the flickering lights in the gap between the path and the forest right behind us. And then the devil is gone. We hold each other as tight as we dare. Yeah, music's wild. Music's very loud. Was that it? Was that the thing? Well, now they're doing the alcohol again. Okay. Let's do a save there in case I mess this up. So let's do... Huh. That was wild. I'm still not 100% sure what all that was. I guess we stayed? We didn't go out? Alright, well, let's have Neptune and Jupiter do this, because they haven't gotten to do this yet. Jupiter, you're gonna drink, right? Ugh. Please don't tell me you're not. I guess. Peer pressure. You're not cool if you don't drink. Oh no, I'm not falling for this. Look at me. I'm an after-school special. You're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Who knows what will happen? Okay. Good. Cheers? Your face right now. It's not... Ugh. It's just so sweet. It'd be easier straight. Wait, this isn't your first time drinking? My dad sometimes gives me a little. And my mom, too, on Sundays. They're really strict, though. They want me to, like, appreciate it and not do exactly what we're doing and drink horrible shit for the sake of getting drunk. Well, it's too late now. You're corrupted forever, and the only choice is to drink until you are drunk and hungover so you can learn an important lesson about life and peer pressure and whatever. My Wi-Fi choked on my excitement. Okay, I will drink to that. Bottoms up, bitch. Yep, still bad. How do you stand it? You're barely making a face. It's infuriating. Another, please. I can't stand it. It's awful. It's unimaginable. Please show me mercy. You gotta keep it even. I'm gonna do my best. I made a save if you missed it because your Wi-Fi choked out. So we'll go back and fix it if I messed it up. Another. Are you sure? I'm just gonna read. Fuck you. Take this shot. I hate this. What is this flavor? Fruit punch? Or is it green apple? Maybe watermelon? I can't believe you're not even tipsy. Your father is incredible. Is he Vin Diesel? Is he Arnold Schwarzenegger? Is he Ernest Hemingway? Are you the love child of Vin Diesel and Ernest Hemingway? Well, he doesn't care for women or long sentences, if that counts. So you have read a book. I mean, it's not because he's mean or anything. He just doesn't like women. Oh, wait, why would he send you here? Sometimes we just do stuff so Mom will chill. Ah, your dad is cool. Yeah, he really is. Oh, dang. My dad said that humans may have made alcohol, but the devil gave them the idea. Your dad has never been more right about anything. The worse it tastes, the more evil it makes you, and every kind has its own sort of evil in it. I think alcohol is incredible like that. It's all the same. No, it's so different. It's so different. Like, red wine makes you lascivious but also kind of weepy, and beer makes you lazy but prepared to yell. Oh yeah? Then what does this make you feel? I feel like I want to break a window? You're right. Fuck. I'm going to throw up on everyone. You are not sober. Neither are you, miss. It's written all over your smug, lazy face. I can tell. Ooh. No, it's true. This is a tragedy. How will my reputation as #1 untouchable tomboy prude ever recover? God, don't complain. I got most touchable, and it's not even true. I'm not half as bad as those sluts in Group Southeast. Leave me alone, please. People think you're cool, you know? They are wrong and also jerks. Camp will be over soon anyway. Assholes. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, Jupiter. Yeah. Let's do another. Oh. You shouldn't drink so fast. No, it's not that. Are you okay? Oh, God, Neptune? Oh. 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 Well, now I'm... Squint. Squint, 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 squint. Squinting forever. Okay. Let me actually make new tallies, because those are a little messy, because I tried to erase them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Jupiter. 1, 2, 3 for Venus. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Neptune. That's where we're standing at now. Alright. So next, this is 7 Minutes in Heaven. I think I need to do this with Venus, because then Venus will be at 4, Jupiter will be at 5, and then I can have Neptune stay with Venus, and they'll be at 5, and then they'll all be even, and it'll all work out. I think. Are you possessed? She might be possessed. Well, my pencil cracked out on me, but that's fine, because we're going to put Juniper and Venus together. They get to be in 7 Minutes in Heaven and talk about the stuff they talked about before. Venus almost gets choked. It's fine. It happens. And then Venus and Neptune will do this. And I'm pretty sure we've done it. Alright, let's skip a little bit. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've done it. Shall we tune in on God? Whatever. You could also try calling the captain again. Just stop, I said I didn't care, just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse, it always does. If there was ever any chance the devil wouldn't come, God would ruin it. Oh. Oh, hi there. The devil sounds like smoke and honey. We cannot move, it's too beautiful. Oh, darling. I miss you. I have always missed you. I can still remember what your faces were like. I have missed them since before you were born. Please come back. I know I can't offer much. The bodies I can give you are weak. The stories I tell are impossible. My world is even more precarious than this one. But please come back. It hurts to see you like this so much. So unhappy in those bodies of yours. Stricken by those stories. Forced to live in so much pain. I can't even come save you. But I can promise one thing. There is room for 3 in my world. And only 2 in his. Ah! Oh my god. We know the devil. Oh. She was nice. The captain was right. God is right. We're dead. Wow. We are truly, completely, objectively, theologically, absolutely the worst. It's my fault. I put the radio on the wrong frequency. How could I be so stupid? How could I fuck up so bad? They will never, ever forgive us. Oh. Here they come. The sirens are calling. The scouts are coming. I don't want to go through that terrible moment. It'll be fine. 1 hit, 1 second. Beautiful, blessed scout attack. And we'll wake up and everything will be normal. And all will be forgiven. Mostly. Right? Neptune? Neptune? Neptune yanks the antenna off of the house radio. If God hates the devil so much, he should kill it himself, but instead just a bunch of assholes and kids like us are going to come. Neptune kicks the speakers. And they're all fucking jerks. What do they know? Jupiter grabs her. Let go of me. The devil rules. Neptune, stop. What else are we supposed to do? If the devil is like, you all are cool, what else are we supposed to do? Let's hang out with him. Hell yeah, hang out with the devil. So let go of me. But I don't want to. I can't. I just can't let go. Neptune drops the antenna. Jupiter. Where is the devil? If he's supposed to be here, we know the devil. And it's us, right? It has to be. Why? Because, obviously. But where is it? Don't make me say all the reasons why it's so clear we deserve it. But, stop. Where? It's got to be... This is awful. I know. Let me wreck it. No. Fuck you. Why are you so good? Let go of me. Hail Satan. It's not gonna work just like that, you know. You don't know that? People are much stronger than the devil. If it weren't, would it be fine? You'd fight it if we could win, right? Stop. That's awful. You're awful. You're being good for people that fucking hate you, and you're good even if you say you're not good, because what else kind of person would hate themselves but someone who was really good? I'm so mad. Why not martyr yourself for us this time? For you. You deserve... Found it. And there is Venus. Like a flower, Venus is in bloom. Like a heart, Venus is beating. Like a soul, she is shining. She is shining like a soul. I am the devil. Her arm lies on the floor. It's a pale, bloodless thing. Someone else's body now, not hers. Oh my god. The devil rules. I pulled and it just came off. I don't want it anymore. Let me leave it there. Did it hurt? No, not even a little. The edges look rough. You shouldn't touch it. Here, is that okay? Yeah. Wow, it really does come right off. It feels like plastic. Where did the blood go? This is so cool. Your arm is so soft. What is it made of, you think? You should get away. What's Venus gonna do? He's the devil. So are you. We should stop. It's like I didn't realize how much my body was bothering me all the time before. And when they're peeled off, it finally feels like I don't have to think about them so much. Like normal. We're stronger than this. It's not normal, it's not good, it's not okay. But we don't have to be. I don't want to be. Why should we? Because just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do it. Okay, sure. Which one of us should it be then? Who's going to get in trouble for being the devil and who's going to get away? All that matters, all we need, is one of us to be just a little worse than the others. And the rest of us will be fine. Stop. Don't say this, it's so ugly. No, it's fine. It's normal. It happens every day. The captain said so. No, it's fucked up. It's evil. I don't want it. Of course I don't want that. I know. You're a really good person. Of course it's ugly. What's ugly isn't having choosing one to be the scapegoat. What's ugly is we have to choose it all. It's because you think it's ugly too that I like you so much, Jupiter. No, stop. 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 This can't be happening. Venus needs her arm back, and you both need to stop saying those things because I know them, okay? Obviously I know them. I'm not stupid. I know Camp and the captain and everyone is messed up. But what else do you expect me to do? I want to leave this camp, this state, this planet, but I can't. I just can't. It's like a reflex. I can't stop it. I don't know what to do. I'm not making any sense. Help. Stop. Let's just go back before it's too late. Jupiter, come here. What? Feel. Neptune takes Jupiter's hand. Did you know I hate this? I hate it so much. And everyone who says I'm pretty just makes me hate it more. Jupiter. We could still go back. But if you try to make me, I'll kill you. Don't make us have to keep those bodies we hate. Don't make us go back to those people. Don't make us have to go home. And I won't let you do that to yourself either. Of course I don't want to. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I don't want to do that to Venus. Couldn't you just make me? Do you want it to not be your fault? Do you want me to make you so you don't have to take responsibility? That's sweet. No, I'm not. I won't do that for her. She has to say yes. That's also kind of sweet. I'm scared. It's okay. We promise. We really promise. But you need to promise too. Promise me hell is right there, right behind that door. All of it. Promise, really promise there's no going back. If that's really true, if you can really promise me, then I'll go. I won't feel bad about it at all. Promise me there's no chance, okay? If I taste what it's like, I know there's no way I'll be happy being human ever again. If I have to be in my old body again, I'll die. So if you also promise that I won't ever have it again, what I will promise you is I won't drag you down. I'll stop thinking you're so cool. I won't ever envy again. I promise when you say you are fine, I will never stop yelling at you until you stop lying. Don't laugh. There's a song on the dead radio that's been playing for a while, but now it is so loud it erases every feeling, drowns out every sound. And oh, how beautiful it is. This is the new touch, the feeling of fingers pushing painlessly through our skin, the feeling of the muscle and fat, the weight of it, the intention. It's best friends forever. It's a first kiss. It's a love story. It's imaginable, but it doesn't exist anywhere, not any planet. We're a dream. We're becoming people no other people have ever been. A human that humans are not. We reach out to each other. Unlike Venus, whose body peels off like the shell of an egg, Jupiter is messier, or she would be if her blood wasn't now lighter than air. It curls like a mist around her. A storm is sure to come. Neptune is starting to run clear. All the ink and sick has boiled away. Venus is really good at helping and so patient too. She is a fountain seeping through the floorboards, bringing the flood. Jupiter finds the spot where Venus's shoulder blade is weeping and pulls with as many hands as she can. When it comes out, it stares at them surprised, as if she can hardly believe she can see. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for crabbing, that hand is for holding. The devil isn't lonely. The crackling, broken radio song is louder and more lovely every minute. We are our own company now. We ask to be let out, and we let ourselves out. The rest of the kids are coming for us, with God and the radio ready to undo our wish. But they will not. They won't touch us. One moment is all we need. To share, to yearn, to carve us into the world. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. But we can't wait to see what they'll do against the three worst girls since Eve. Camp is much nicer now that we have made some changes. The right angles were boring and distracting, and it was much too small. The captain has no stories left for us. Neptune would not be satisfied until every lie was gone. There's a crack as Jupiter tears down a siren so Venus can set up a new kind, tuned to a different station. Group South helps. They don't have to feel like they're supposed to hate her anymore. So they don't. Love shines through in the end. Neptune lets herself flow into the lake. It's going to take a lot of time before anyone notices if anything is wrong with the water. Longer still to figure out where it's coming from. We're hoping we can have a quiet time until then, with all of us. It went very badly with all of them against us three. We can only hope it'll get even worse. As it turns out, they were pretty unhappy in those bodies too. We're not too worried about if more come after us. Actually, we hope they send us lots and lots of kids, much better behaved than we were. Adults also hate perfect kids who love the world so much they can't stop themselves from saving it. And oh, do the kids know it. Otherwise, they'd never try so hard, would they? So we think they'll like it here too. A new world, with new bodies. How lovely will that be? We have a new apple. For everyone in the world. I'm good. Ah! shit out of me. Okay. Wild. Okay. Alright. That was We Know the Devil. That's not what I was ready for tonight. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna call, I had the thought, as I was going through it, I was like, I'll see what happens, when I get all three of them equal, and then I'll go back and see what it's like when Venus is the devil, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it there, and we're gonna stop for the night. We're gonna call it there, because I can't play it anymore. Oh boy, what a good game. Hey, even if though you just watched it, I don't know, go buy the game anyway and support the people who made this. Cause dang, that's gonna be it for me. Don't. God, this is like at the end of the riot starts when I tried to do sponsorships. I'll try not to cry. Callow. We have Dice Envy, and we have 1985 Games. You can use code COMFORT to get 10% off. 1985 Games also has the Kickstarter. You can find the details at the Discord, which you should join if you're not in it, because it's a lot of fun. It is a fun time in the Discord. Yes, you can also tip us and give us money directly. It helps us out a lot. It gets split between everyone equally, so I get the same amount as Zeke gets the same amount as Wes gets the same amount, etc., etc., etc. Oh, and HelloFresh. Don't forget HelloFresh just for three three more days. You can do that. Cool. Yeah, tomorrow. Good game, well played. Me and Nick are gonna be on, I believe, yeah, more like Crysicle. You're not kidding. Nick and I are gonna be on, we were gonna play Cuphead, but did you know that the game Cuphead doesn't support online multiplayer? Like, it's the fucking 90s, apparently. So instead, I believe our plan is to play Aliens Fireteam Elite, which is a game I have not actually played myself, but Nick is really excited about it, and so I'm really excited about it because Nick has good taste in games. I'm excited to play this with him. So we'll be doing that tomorrow at 7 p.m. Same channel. Thursday we'll have Yoziba's. Friday there is no Kingdom Hearts Interstitial War. I believe Wes is going to be doing something then, but it is not super confirmed, so I don't want to give details, but keep an eye out for that. And then, of course, Saturday, Late Night Comfort, and then Sunday I'll be back here with Wes for Carrying Comfort News, and it'll all happen again. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I think I've said everything I've needed to say. Thank you for hanging out and watching this. Thank you for watching me manage to not have a breakdown on stream over that ending. I'm gonna go do other stuff now. See you later, and don't forget that comfort comes soon.